Tona, and today we're taking a look at Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse Playset. Alright, so this is from the Disney store. A lot of fun stuff going on here. We got lights, we got sounds, we got all kinds of fun little action. And I like that it comes with the whole plethora of action figures too. Sometimes you get these playsets, they only come with one or two dudes. This one's got the whole team here all ready to go and get involved with this. Well, just to let you know, parents or whoever, there is going to be a little bit of an assembly required on this guy. Alright people, I got everything put together, I got the stickers put on, and this is the outside of the clubhouse. You see there's a slide, a big shoe, a big Mickey boot, or whatever that is. And we've got some accessories, which are the characters and a couple of chairs and tables and stuff. Let's look at those little things first, and then we'll get into the playset itself. Let's check out Mickey first. And I'm not going to show off the articulation or the movement on all of these, except we'll do it on Mickey here, because they all have that spinning head. Their arms are tied together with a little cross beam here so that they go together, as well as their feet so they can kind of just plop down and sit down at one time. My favorite, Donald Duck. Donald has always been awesome. I love Donald's temper. He reminds me of me. Here we have Goofy, who I'm not really a fan of. I never was a Goofy fan. I don't know why. For some reason, Goofy never did it for me. I guess if I had to go with a Disney dog, I'd go with Pluto. And here is Pluto. Kind of a fun little Pluto doggy action figure here. Just kind of sitting up, doing the begging thing. Donald's girlfriend, Daisy. She's very cool looking. Got the little ponytail in her hair. Got the little bow up top. Again, hand spin at the same time. She can sit as well. And here's Daisy Duck. Lastly, we have Minnie. Big fan, my niece is, of Minnie Mouse. And Minnie's having some trouble moving her arms around. They are kind of stuck. I don't know if her arms will actually move. Doesn't look like it. So Minnie doesn't have any movement in her arms, but she does have some sitting action, and she can move her head. A couple of accessories for your figures. We've got a little chair, and we've got the Chip and Dale, a little picnic table here. Let's get Mickey, sit him up in his little seat. Beautiful. Alright, let's look at this clubhouse from the front. We got a big boot, we got a slide, we got a little observatory action going on up in the ears and the head. I'll show that off in a little bit, but let's just check the slide out. Let's use Goofy as a slider here, and there you go. Okay, let's look at the boot here. The bottom of the shoe is basically an elevator. Now you open this up, you put your little guy in here, just like this. Close the door, send him for a little ride on the way up. Let's adjust our camera a bit. This is so obnoxious and loud, you're not going to want someone playing with this at night. It does that, it pops open and the guy comes out. Now, there's supposed to be a flag that goes on here too, but the one they sent me was all warped, so all it does is kind of interfere with the elevator working, so we'll leave that off. Alright, up on the Mickey Mouse Observatory in the ears, you can take your little Daisy here, or whomever you like. This little hatch will open up, and some figures can just go for a little ride in here. And again, more loud noises. Very clicky, very loud. They can go up and down. This thing can kind of spin a little bit too. Alright, up here we do have like a telescope slash spotlight. This is a working flashlight here, so you can put your figures up here, pretend like they're using it. This is a working flashlight that can spin around all the way around, and you can shine it across the room and whatnot. Only it didn't come with batteries, and it comes with some watch batteries or something that I am not driving to the store to buy. So you're just gonna see that not working, and I'll just tell you that it totally does. Here is the back of the clubhouse here. You can see a couple Minnie and Mickey's little stickers in there in the windows. This whole back hatch is going to open up, and it's going to reveal the innards and more stuff to play with. Okay, let's look on the right side here. We've got this little diorama here. It just looks like, well, the inside of the house. But this whole panel drops, and now you got some numbers. You got a little Mickey Mouse thing here. You've got an oven that opens to reveal a nice cooking turkey. You've got a refrigerator that opens to reveal, well, a full refrigerator. So look at how fun all this stuff is. Here's another little bummer. This thing did not come with another set of batteries. AA batteries go in the bottom of this thing, so I had to use my own, which is fine because I have AA's, just don't have watch batteries sitting around. So I plug those in, screwed them back in, and then what it does is this little lever here will open this thing up, and it'll go. Mickey Mouse. Kind of a neat little manhole cover there. And now there's another feature too, but I got to show you this first. So this thing here is like kind of a learning machine, if you will. Now what we have is we've got one with shapes, we've got one with animals, we've got one with numbers, we've got one with characters or shadows, whatever this is. We've got one with some tools, we've got one with colors, and we've got one with accessories. So how these work is if you take, there's a little slot on the back side. This will plug in, if you can find it. You see me sliding it down. Goes up in here, and then what you do is you take your little handle and you want to play the learning game, you want to play the guessing game, whatever you want to do. So it makes that noise, it spins this to something random, in this case it's Minnie Mouse's bow. Looks like Pluto's collar or whatever that is. Again, it's random, so we're getting the same thing twice, 3 times. Hey, there we go, there's Goofy's hat. So people, that is going to wrap it up. This has been a Disney Store playset of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Awesome little playset. There's some learning stuff going on. There's some lights and sounds if you go and buy watch batteries. A little bit of poor quality on that flag. That's kind of a bummer, but other than that, this thing makes a lot of noise. There's a little bit of assembly required, so just a little note to parents. That's it. I've been Mitchsantona. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys could subscribe to my channel, oh man, it would be awesome. Take care, and I'll see you guys later with some more Disney fun.